Hey guys, today we're going to be showing you how to utilize the hydraulic quick attach system on a Cat tracked compact loader or skid steer. We're going to be utilizing this Cat 289D high flow machine. Really simple and convenient to utilize. We haven't really done anything to the machine. We just hopped in and started it up so it could warm up a little bit. And zooming out to the fisheye lens to give you a better view of everything that's going on inside the interior here. Okay, we're dropping our lap bar. And then to operate, we're just going to hit the park button. That's going to release the hydraulic lock and the parking brake. We're good to operate right now. All right, so what you're going to be looking for is your hydraulic quick attach button. This guy right here. So we're locked. We're just going to push this up and then down while we curl this back, relieve the pressure off the pins, and you may be able to see the hydraulic cylinder is moving to release, and I believe we're already there. So let's go ahead and tip out of it. If yours is not working super well for you, probably just need to grease, maybe add a little, start with grease, your greasers, and then move on to a little WD-40 at the pins, and that's my recommendation. That's what's worked for us in the past. Sometimes when they haven't been used much, you're gonna see that they get stuck pretty hard, and the hardest thing is just not being utilized. All right, so we are currently in the unlock position. I'm just going to show you what's happening here by zooming in, give you a little better view out there hopefully. What's going to happen is, to lock it, the cylinder is going to go in the opposite direction and your two pins are going to come down. The pins come down right there, and sorry, I know it's tough to see through this dirty window, and right there. All right, so we're just going to go slow and just show you. Hopefully you can see what's happening with this cylinder hitting the lock button now. Cylinder goes that way. You see your red safety arms going into the down position. And we're going to tilt this way to show you those pins. You see right now, that's the one pin on the right side. There's the other pin on the left. And that's what's locking in. All right, while we have it off, we'll go ahead and go in reverse order again as if we were unlocking from a bucket. So we're pressing to push this button up and then tilt down. Tilt this back. While we're holding the toggle switch back. And that's where our unlock position is. You can see the red safety lever is being shown. That means you're in the unlocked, and those pins have gone up. Now by releasing that, it's going to stay in the unlock position right now. See those two pins have been retracted up inside your skid steer attachment plate, so they are no longer locked in. And we're just going to go ahead and leave it this way for now, because we're going to go move some buckets around on our yard with it. But it's very simple, very easy. The biggest issue is if yours hasn't been used or it's jammed or frozen up. Like I said, you may just need to grease it, use it several times, and then you may have to do a little WD-40 is what we found. But do hope that video is beneficial to you. Always consult your operator's manual. Be safe. And if you're interested in used heavy equipment, you can see our full and up-to-date inventory of skid steers and other construction and ranch machinery on our website, www.i35equipment.com. Hope you have a wonderful day.